All right, so now we're going to be covering our 12 palms. So these are part of the 12 striking sets. So we have the 12 punches, the 12 elbows. Now we're going into the 12 palms, and then later will be 12 fingers or 15 fingers because we add a couple just to make sure that we aren't missing anything. And these, all three of these or four of these sets are going to be set from a horse riding stance position. This horse riding stance position allows students to learn the basic mechanics of the actual strikes, and then later on they'll do it from other positions, especially fighting stance with the partner in actual movement with the partner and learning how to apply them. But first is just learning the mechanics. So we start off with 차렷, attention, 경례, 준비, then 주춤수기 준비, ha! And then from there, hands ready. So we're starting off with number one, which is going to be to a chin. It's going to be the straight palm, and it's right here with the heel of the palm, elbows down. I'm twisting my hips. The other hand is back of the face. Then number two is exactly the same way, and we're doing same thing, palm of the heel, elbows down, twist of the hips, hands back of the face. Number three is going to be a knife hand. We're working on flipping. Right at the end, we're coming from the outside to the inside, but also forward, hitting with the bladed side at the very, very bottom of the pinky side blade. And then five is the same way. Make sure that your thumbs are tucked in, your fingers are together, and you want to make sure that that structure is good. And when I tuck my thumb in, I don't tuck it in too far, but I don't tuck it in right here. I want to fold that thumb in tight right here. So then number five after that is going to be to the ribs. And so we're pushing in and twisting quick right here, and we're still hitting with the heel of the palm here. You can see my fingers are turned out. My elbow is right behind or right in front of my ribs. My ribs are right behind my elbow. And then so 5 and 6 is going to be right here, same way. Now 7 is going to be a rolling palm, and so we're rolling it down here this way. This hand is up, we're hitting with the blade just like we were doing with the knife hand strike. And then 8 is going to be the same way. You want to make sure that we're working on this rolling position. Use your hips. 8. And then from there, we're working on sideways motions. Now, these sideways motions teach you how to chamber and also to move to the side. So we're going to chamber up. So I pull my hip in, and then I lunge and go straight. This is 9. Same thing. Take your time chambering up. See how I pull my hip and then launch. So that's 10. From here, we're working on people behind us. We're going to move our hips out. So somebody's directly behind us, like say for instance, in a choking position. We're going to move our hips out and pop to the groin. And same thing, out, pop to the groin. Now, it's just basic hand position, palm right here. It can be relaxed. Try and keep it hard for the actual motions. And then later on, you can work on grabbing. Okay, so from position, in this basic position right here, hands are up. We have our horse riding stance, our back is straight. We're working on all 12. I'll count them out. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 하! Hands are up. And then from here, come to 팔어. And 차렷. 경례. And 쇼, which is relax. So, those are the basic palms, 12 palms, and these are for the Orange Belt curriculum. Make sure you practice them, learn the mechanics, and then after you learn the mechanics very well, we'll use them in other sets. When somebody's punching at you, trying to hurt you, and we learn them in self-defense in actual movement. Thank you very much.